All right. Well, we're gonna put the intake on. The gaskets came, so let's pull our protection tape off. Okay, then we want to look. There's nothing in the way here. Okay. And what I do is I screw in studs in the back bolts. To help guide straight down. Check me in there far enough for that. Got the car up in the air yet because I'm still draining the water out of the oil pan. Okay, good enough. Okay. You want to be careful not to get them in the holes. Okay. Or let them drop down in the holes. Now, let's get the gaskets out. I haven't even opened the package yet. Maybe they're the wrong ones yet. Who knows? Never know. Try to open them without cutting into them. Yeah, they look right so far. I don't know how many sets I bought from this guy already, but I just keep buying them. I can order them directly from his website, the way it looks. I never have, I always go through eBay. These are 6-1 gaskets, that's the secret. If you're gonna put intake on, you gotta use 6-1 Hemi gaskets. Then they come like a normal gasket like this, you know. So what we should do, yeah, well, they're both gonna face down anyway, ain't they? Okay, well, that's fine. Just making sure they all fit, which they do. You always gotta make sure about things. Don't just make an assumption. So now what I want to do, well, I know that'll fit. Let's pull this back off here if we can. Because now what I do is I put that high pressure silicone around the ports and around the oil breather holes. These are your breather holes, one back there and one here. And then it looks like we got the studs in. So let's wipe it down. Wipe the intake down so that's ready to go. And we'll spread our goop on there and get our intake on there and start throwing some bolts in. So, here I don't use a paper towel because paper towels Oh, look at that aluminum oxidation. Yeah, we'll see if I blow the other side out again or something. I don't know. All I do is fix. Don't enjoy. It's kind of old after a while, guys. Kind of old. I enjoy. For Minnesota, it's almost gone. We got a choke cable here. We're gonna have to get out of the way. I see. Let's see. I wonder how I can do that for now. So that underneath the heater wire. There we go. We want a clear landing. I've already cleaned out when I cleaned the heads off on the bench, then I cleaned out the bolt holes there. Okay, so it looks like we're ready to go on this end. Now I suppose I'm just gonna go wipe the plenum off that intake manifold quick and set it on something clean. So I'll go do that quick. Alright, so we are ready to do something. I got the car up in the air, so it's making it a little more difficult. I gotta have it up in the air, so. God, I hope I can lift that thing on there. It's heavier and heavy. It's the only problem with me building that thing. It's just, oh wow, this thing's full of air again. There, I got ripped off already on silicone. They raised the price and they give you half. Okay, well that worked good. Okay, we're off to a good start here. Let's see if we can make it a little better one. Okay. Okay, now we're going to point it at the camera and not where I'm working. Okay. What's next? What's the next problem? Next problem is somebody will stop in when I'm videoing and siliconing and I can't stop, and then they think I'm mad at them. I'm not. I'm doing something. I can't turn around and just sit there and lollygag, you know? Not trying to be mean. Just when you're siliconing, it's drying, you know. You can't just sit there and, yeah, that'll wait for me, you know. I don't mean to be mean, so. Might seem that way. Trying to get all the water out of the motor, but I don't know if I will. We'll have to watch the steam pipes on there and see how bad they're steaming. Or never had the head pressure check, so who knows? Maybe I don't even find the problem yet. No, I believe it is the head gasket, but my experience tells me that's what it is. But I've been wrong. Sometimes when you're wrong, you lose faith in yourself. And somebody will come along like a minister and say, you got to keep the faith, man. No way you'll ever make it. And that's right. Okay. Now we'll put that on top of there, like so. And yeah, that's the secret. You got to use 6-1 Hemi gaskets because they come like this. Otherwise, they come in an O-ring, and that'll never work. Not for my application here, anyway. Okay. Let's do this side. We're almost ready for the big lift. Some people run a bead, which, yeah, there's nothing wrong with running a bead. I just use my finger. I don't use that blue or black shit no more. You gotta use this high pressure stuff. That's the best stuff. This is fantastic. I got a little on the port, I see. There we go. Get that out of there quick. Gotta go around. That's just hollow, okay. Yeah. Got the torque wrench set to 108 inch-pounds. These bolts will shear off like butter. It's amazing. God, I hope I can lift that intake that far. God, it's gonna be a bear. I break my back. I can't stop. I gotta keep going because shit's drying. Gotta be careful. Oh man, I'm touching the valve cover everywhere, ain't I? Jesus, I let the car sit for a couple of days, let everything kind of just harden up on the silicone, and like I won't start this right away today. I'd love to hear it run, but gotta have the patience, you know. Okay, I think we got her, huh? I think we do anyway. Okay, we gotta keep on here. Torque wrench is ready to go. I gotta go take these gloves off. Please, don't give me that much grief. Yep, I figured that. Car's too high. Come on, car's too high. Oofta. Oh, I hope everything's still in place. Oh, God. Well, the only way to find out is start putting some bolts in. Other side. Oh, I don't need this silicone laying here. Okay. Let's see. Let's lay the bolts there. Okay, that one's going in. If they don't go in, then you know something's screwed up. I don't take out the studs until I get all the other bolts in. There. And again, use NICs. I don't know if I had silicone in it yet because I gotta screw it through the hole. I hope that don't mess me up. Okay, well, it's messing me up already, so I said it. Okay, I'll take you off of there. See what we can do here. Okay, that went in no problem. I just wiped NICs all over. See, I got it all over my hands already. Never even tried. It's already all over the place. Yeah. Yeah, there should be 2 left. Yeah, perfect. Now let's go to the other side and do the same thing. kind of different with black valve covers, don't it? Huh. Okay, I want to make sure set these down somewhere here. Perfect. See how those studs work so nice though? Uh-uh. Go in there. Oh, yeah. I gotta get the extension for that one. Okay. Now I can start taking these studs back out. Now the only problem was when the intake dropped in the wrong spot. Now I might have wiped off some of my silicone, and so now maybe it'll run like shit when I get it running, so probably will. That'll be my luck. Probably will. I sure hope not. Okay, let's go on the other side, get them in there. Come on. Yeah. Well, why do you gotta be so difficult there, buddy? Well, should be getting easier. Okay. I gotta put this away and wipe my hands off quick. I don't want to get it all over the darn place. That's the problem. And I got it all over the place already. Oh, I hope I didn't mess up that silicone too bad. All the bolts went in, so the gasket must be still in the spot, so. Okay, fingers are cleaned off. Now this will just secure them. I know I should be going from side to side, but they're all started, they're all in the place, so I have good faith that it'll be just fine. Oh, we need a 10 millimeter. I got one bolt that's a 10 millimeter. And actually, by rights, I could have swapped that bolt out. I had it on there for, I don't know, some stupid reason. I can't remember what it was now no more, but we just keep flying here. I'm gonna get that intake torque down so that silicone can be. Okay. Oh, well, I'm running out of power here. Now I gotta go change the battery right in the middle of everything. And I'm almost done with it anyway, but okay, there's that. What am I doing now? Well, something stupid. Okay, now let's torque them. 108 inch-pounds. I got it set up already. I'm gonna do one side at a time. I should jump over, but the car's so high, and yeah, everything should be fine. Oh, now I gotta do the 10 on that one. I should have swapped that bolt out right away, but I didn't think of it. You gotta go back and forth a couple times. As that silicone moves, it actually will loosen up the bolts, and you gotta go back and forth a couple times, and then let's do the 10 first. See how loose that is already? Now, there it goes now. I don't know. Why can't I get... Okay. Run that by me again. There. Should be good. That should be good. That's good. That's good. I'll go to the other side again. Come on. That should do it. Okay. We'll keep this out for a second yet. But let's put these studs away again so I got them for next time. Put the drill away. There. Wash my hands off again for the 40th time. Grab a flat blade screwdriver right away. Well, first let's wipe everything down. Let's make sure everything's clean. Last Saturday I went to heck, and today's Friday and I'm getting her together, but we're not done yet, so we don't even know if something else could be junk yet. Okay, yeah, I was gonna wipe that's what I was gonna do, is wipe everything down. Then I can do the assembly on the fuel line, choke cable, throttle cable. Just get this wiped down so it looks like something anyway. Now we can take zip ties to these wires here. That'll make that look nicer. Yeah, that intake is heavy though. No drag racer would like that. But for street, it's good enough. Oh yeah, it looks better. Oh, look at there. Look at that big spot there. Oh, jeez. Well, let's just finish wiping this down first. Cripes, I got a lot there. Oh well. Let's see what else. Let's see anything else? Do you guys see anything? Okay, well, the first step is done. Intake's back on. Okay. Now I got a throttle cable, a choke cable. There. Okay. You gotta grab a clamp for the fuel line. That could have been touched up. Oh well. Nothing's perfect around here, so just fits the bill, I guess, huh? Okay, what do we need here? We need a couple things, don't we? Just keep going, we can clean up afterwards. Let's do that one side. Let's get the choke cable on and the fuel line on. Okay. Make sure that's wide open. Well, that was ready to fall out of there, wasn't it? Okay. Okay. That's done. But that hose is stiff already, like it's been on here for 50 years. I don't like that one bit. That's a problem waiting for happening, ain't it? Is that tranny line? No, that's fuel line. I can tell it's braided. Oh, did I put the clamp on there right? I think I did. Boy, with the carp in there, even me with long arms, I'm having troubles here. This is going to have to be changed. That's going to be a problem too again. I can see that coming. Then on this side, carburetor springs are on yet. All I gotta do is put the throttle together. Okay, so let's put that off to there. Okay. Boy, I forgot I was gonna fix this too, wasn't I? Shit. Okay, what size was this? So we're almost done with the intake. If the microphone runs out of juice before then, if you guys could give me a thumbs up or something on the video, or if you can't subscribe, if you could at least give me a thumbs up or something. I mean, I'll never force anybody to do what they don't want to do. I guarantee you that right now, but I sure could use it, guys. Okay, no adjustable, okay? And you have to make sure those are supposed to be tight. You see, they're not. This is gonna have to be changed. Let's pull this. That little screw, that could break. Huh. Well, we gotta jam them together somehow. Let's see. Well, guys, that'll be it, I guess, for right now. Take you on a quick tour here. So she looks different with those stock valve covers back on her again, you know. So yeah, so we got, let's see, there we go, maybe I shoot better. So I got the car up in the air, I'm changing out the crankshaft positioning sensor. It was leaking oil, so I'm thinking that cheap one was probably junk. That's probably why it backfired. That's what I'm guessing. Or they locked their wheel or something wrong with that or something, you know. There's the throttle that we worked on. So here's my toolbox. So I can start cleaning some of this up now. I got a mess here. And then here's the 8.8 that we're working on. So it's a 410 locker, it's gonna go into here. So anyway, I guess please like and subscribe if you want, okay? That'd be great. And look at all the dirt on this thing. It sat overnight outside. I gotta clean it all up now. Hey, we'll talk to you soon. Take care and thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate it. Bye-bye now.